how to set your teacher boundaries. Hi, I'm Kelly McCown, owner of Teaching Math and More LLC, a teacher who learned the secret to teacher boundaries in my classroom. Today I'm sharing how to set your teacher boundaries with 5 simple strategies. Do you have a hard time saying no? Do you spend time at school outside of your duty day? Do you lack boundaries to protect your personal time? Let's set your boundaries now. Today we're going to look at 5 strategies for taking back your time so that you can spend it on what matters most to you, how to create a boundary that will help create more time for you, and how to keep it. Boundaries don't stay unless you work at it and talk about it. Your mindset for time. Do you have one? In the last video, we looked at your mindset. If you haven't watched that one, go back and watch it now. Your time is valuable. You only have so much of it. There are only 24 hours in a day, and there are only 7 days in a week. It's your time. It's yours. It's important how you spend your time. Do you have a regularly scheduled personal time? Make it a priority to have personal time every day. Boundaries are a way to take care of yourself. It's the #1 strategy for you to make time in your life right now. You need a system in place that will protect your valuable time. Boundaries can do that for you. Start small. Pick just one boundary to start with. For example, leaving school with the kids at dismissal. Your boundary is saying that you will not stay after school past 3 p.m. Now, practice keeping it for at least 2 weeks before adding another new boundary. 2, set a timer. Timers are great for learning how much time you spend on tasks. We don't even realize how much time we spend. Typically, tasks you hate, you think will take forever, when in reality, it may only be a 5 to 10 minute focused task. So set a timer to find out how much time you are doing certain tasks. Then ask yourself, how much time do I want to spend doing X? Or how much time am I spending doing X? This will help you to refocus your time on what matters to you. Boundaries tell others to respect your time. You need to set them early. Be consistent, create a framework to keep boundaries in place, and talk about your boundaries. Practice what you will say when someone asks you for your time. Be consistent with your statement. You are your biggest champion for your own time. Communicate about your boundaries because communication is key. Using a framework to communicate your boundaries will help you to keep them. 4, use a planner. Map out your teacher life with a planner. A calendar is a telltale sign of where and how you spend your time. Write out all of your weekly and monthly commitments in your planner. This will help you to see where you spend your time and evaluate what you need to eliminate from your busy schedule to make time for the things that matter most to you. Make sure to schedule time for you in your busy planner. Timed events don't just happen. You need to plan for time for you and how you want to spend it well. 5, self-evaluate. Trust your gut and ask yourself before you say yes to any more time commitments if this is what you want. Do you have the time for X? Do you want to do X? Make sure you really want to do the commitment before you say yes. It's okay to say no. There is always another person who will say yes behind you. You don't have to do everything. It's okay to say no. Whichever approach you choose to use, it's not the amount of boundaries that matters most. It's your willingness to value your time. That's what creates a happy teacher. This may sound selfish to you, but it's not. That's what will set you apart as a happy teacher. Your willingness to go above and be consistent with your boundaries. Others will admire and honor that. What makes a happy teacher? Hold on to your boundaries. Boundary techniques are tools. Without the right tools, you can't build a house, fix a car, or keep a boundary. I'm going to share a boundary tool that is easy to implement and repeat as necessary. You can 100% commit to creating boundaries and more time for you in a meaningful way with a proven plan. So if you're ready and actually want to make more time for you, I would like to invite you to join the Make Time for You Teacher Planning Workshop. You will nail down what you value in this quick and easy workshop, create boundaries to spend time on what matters to you, validate how you want to spend your time, make a plan of teacher life balance, fully leverage and outline a roadmap for your school year in your classroom, and leverage your classroom time to your advantage. If you're ready to join and spend less time in your classroom consistently to become a happier teacher without having all the overwhelm and stress, I'm sharing the link to join us today. In the comments below this video, you can join the Make Time for You Teacher Planning Workshop. You will receive the workshop, ebook, guide, and much more. To join, click on the link that is available in the description and comments of this video. For more information about the Make Time for You ebook and creating teacher boundaries, to be sure to check out the Teaching Math and More shop. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. Have a great summer.